Is 1K primer better or 2K primer? Hey, Donnie Smith here, and welcome back to another Q&A. This is the videos where I answer some of your questions that you have on my YouTube channel, and I respond to them on these videos. And the question I have, which is an excellent question, is about 1K and 2K primers. So Clinton Snow asks, "Hi Donnie, I have an important question for you. What primer is better, 1K or 2K? Can you please explain with more details?" And like I said, that is an excellent question because there are so many people confused about primers and what's better, 1K, 2K. So first, let's talk about what are 1K and 2K primers. Well, all that means is whether it's how many components. For example, I used to use a lot of lacquers before we had all the 2K primers. That's all we had. And you have your lacquer thinner, your primer, your lacquer primer, and then all you need to do is reduce that so that you can spray it. So it takes a thinner. That is two products, but the thinner does not count as a component. Now 2K has an extra component. It has your primer, and then it has a component which is hardener, catalyst, activator. It's basically something that's going to interact with that primer, and it's going to have a chemical change. And then it may or may not, it may take a reducer to help make it more sprayable as well. But to answer this real quick, hands down, 2K is much better. I prefer 2K. Like I said, I've used a lot of the other because that's all we had, and it provided some very good results for many years. But there was some problems we had with it. Shrinkage was a lot bigger problem where some of the primer, the solvents out of it evaporate. So that you're going to have more shrinkage. You may have to prime and block one or two more times, than we do with the primers we have today. A lot of these 2Ks, prime it one time, block it out, and you're ready for paint. Used to have to block everything at least 2 or 3 times with the lacquer primers. So, there's another disadvantage. And I also remember a problem that we had, and this is with the body filler. We used to have red cream hardener that we'd put in the body filler. And something about the red hardener would bleed through that primer, that lacquer primer, and sometimes you'd get like a stain that kind of surfaced. It wasn't real noticeable, but you could kind of see a stain on the finished product. So everybody quit using the red hardener, and that pretty much cured that problem. But yeah, 2K, much better, but it is going to be more expensive. And I don't know everyone's circumstances. I don't know, in your garage, do you have spray equipment? You're using aerosols, because most of your aerosols are going to be 1K products. Now, there are some exceptions to that. Like Eastwood, I know, has came out with some 2K epoxies and primer surfacers. And the way that works, it comes in a spray can, but you pop the bottom, it breaks a seal in there, and then the two components can mix together. And, that works well, too, if you're just using aerosols. But it's going to be more expensive. 2K is more expensive than 1K. So I guess to answer your question, 2K, it's better. It's way more advanced than the 1Ks were. But like I said, we've used 1K for years and years and had some awesome results with it. Your budget, that may help you determine which one that you want to use as well, because the 2K is going to be a little bit more expensive than the 1K. The spray equipment you have, your environment, and all that may help you determine, if 1K or 2K is better for you. So 1K is cheaper, maybe a little bit more work. 2K is going to be a little more expensive, but it's going to be a better product. Well, Clinton, I hope this helps answer your questions, and if not, leave a comment below and I'll try to get back with you. Or there's others on here as well, that a lot of wisdom and knowledge that on YouTube. They may help answer it as well. So if you feel like you got a better answer, by all means, put a comment down below. And well, Clinton, I really appreciate you asking this question. Great question. A lot of confusion out there about this. Thanks for watching the videos, and everybody out there on YouTube. Really appreciate you. Have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks again for watching this video. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.